Everyone looks so goddamn beautiful, honey. Everyone looks so goddamn beautiful. Do I look beautiful too? Do I look beautiful too? Yeah. Do I look beautiful also?
Beautiful, goddamn it! Now!
You better make some goddamn noise up here, honey. Up here in church, we rejoice, honey. Up here in church, we have a good time, honey. Up here in church, honey, we ain't hiding anything. We're showing up, being present, and participating. So tonight, who's ready to show up? Oh, goddammit, tonight, who's ready to show up? Oh my goodness, tonight, who's ready to show up? That's what I'm talking about. I want to introduce Peter. Peter, can you come in 1 second, my darling? Can you help me let my hair down a little bit, sugar? And as you will soon see, tonight is all about audience participation. So when I grab your pretty ass, get up. When I grab your pretty ass, I want you to get up, 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 get up. And this is church. And you know, since I'm here, my name is AndreJ. Allow me to introduce myself. How are you? Excuse me, hello? How are you? Oh, excuse me, hello. Oh, excuse me, hello? Hiya. Excuse me, hello, Celine. How are you? Excuse me, hello, hello. Excuse me, hello. And when I say excuse me, hello, it's all about the transferring of positive energy. Excuse me, hello. Excuse me, hello. It's gentle, it's strong, it's powerful, it's fierce, and it's what humanity needs. Excuse me, hello. So tonight we're showing up. Tonight we're being present. Excuse me, hello. And tonight we are participating. And for everyone that's in the house tonight, I am you and you are me, and we are a reflection of each other. And tonight we ain't holding anything back. Excuse me, hello. Hey, hello, Tiff. Oh, yes. I ain't thinking about you, baby. I know you, girl. I know you. Okay, sugar. Excuse me, hello. I'm taking my time to greet each and every one of you individually. I see you. I see you. We live in a world where everyone is hiding and ashamed to be themselves, and they don't want to be seen. But guess what? Show up. It's all about participation. Show up. Excuse me, hello. How are you? Ooh, y'all gonna make me fall coming up these stairs, but it's well worth the journey, honey. Now let me tip on down. So, we understand what excuse me, hello means, because I just personally shook everyone's hand individually. So now, because I'm all about audience participation, I want you to everyone stand up and reintroduce yourself. Hi, Janine. Excuse me, hello, Janine. You look really good, honey. So, ladies and gentlemen, beautiful spirits, gender non-binary people, and everything in between. Look to your neighbor and actually acknowledge your neighbor. Give your neighbor a hug. Janine, I take it Tiffany's waiting for you. Give your neighbor a hug. Give your neighbor a hug. Give your neighbor a hug, honey. That's what church is, honey. Church, we want to take you home. That's what church is. We want to take you home. Thank you. There it is, sugar. There it is. Isn't this beautiful? Yeah. Isn't this a beautiful feeling where we all can connect with each other? I don't have to know you, you don't have to know me. My skin, my gender, my income has not a goddamn thing to do with anything with my humanity. So tonight, it's all about excuse me, hello. Tonight is all about showing up. Tonight is all about, this is a party. See, the church that some people may be conditioned to is that quiet and, oh, Mary, don't you weep. Nothing's wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Mary had to weep for a reason and it's all good. However, I'm tired of crying, I'm tired of feeling sad, I'm tired of being a victim, I'm tired of all that shit. I want to show up as I am, embracing who I am, in this moment, the perfect imperfection, and from that moment on, I just want to fucking spin. Fuck it. I'm just gonna spin. I'm a spin. Hold on.
Uh-oh, I gotta get on video.
ado, I'm delighted to present to you Dr. J. Collis Browne.
This is Collis Browne. He wanted for his 30th birthday to be surrounded by a crowd. Everyone he knew would be thirsty. He invited them all to a small new warehouse space in Montreal that had recently opened as a venue. And like such a good host, he had pleasure on the menu. He always identified much more with spiritual cultures than his own type of tribe and its self-effacing virtues. So like his imagining of the potlatch celebration in his own scale and style, from night till early morning he gathered still his various circles, the musician boys and the queer party givers, the wounded birds rejoice and the oddball life livers. And even his parents came, ate steak frit delicious. He was nervous a bit to expose his life to them, though he always had, bit by bit in pieces. Each time he was seeing a boy or two and several vixens. You know what seeing means. He wondered how explicit he was going to be, and it hit him. He always erred on the side of less explicit, since he didn't like how most people would talk about how people interact in love and relations, and the rules they set that cause such tribulations, like this gender thing. Oh, what's the fascination? So anyway, with bags of illicit medicines, he kept the party fed with good vibrations. Welcome to church with 3 eyes, with the 3rd eye open. Very important. 2 things. 3 eyes, and 3 eyes make you sing it. Church! And you pick the tone of the moment. We're going to try this. We're going to say it. We're going to say the word church, but we're not going to say the word church. We're going to sing the word church. We're going to say, church! Church! That's not so bad. But like, sing it, you know? Don't just like, you know, sing it. You pick a note and you sing it like delicately. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That'll get us going for a minute. Let's try this. This is a very special one. I would like to introduce the Gospel Entertainers. This is Phil.
For the money, for the money.
Here we have
For the money,
Corey.
For the money, for the money,
Starting to feel it.
for the money, for the money, for the money, for the money.
All kinds of people do whatever for the money. But me, I prefer being clever for the money. Almost getting wet and get in debt for the money. And if you don't watch out, you get for the money. I thought you said at first you didn't care for the money, but now there's a lot of bad air for the money. Me, I just want to get where the air is sunny. and have just enough and not to care for the money. Why I am never at ease for the money, and why I always have to say please for the money, and why my paycheck is such a tease for the money, and why it's always gone before I sneeze. Fuck that money. If you want me to show up, you better bring cash. Sitting home gonna blow up, finger in an ass. If you want me to show up, you better bring cash. Sitting home gonna blow up, finger in an ass. The bumping all this shit into the air for the money, and acting like we're not supposed to care for the money, and making girls straighten their hair for the money, and listen to you and act like they care for the money. All kinds of people do whatever for the money, but me, I prefer being clever for the money, making girls straighten their hair for the money, and listen to you and act like they care for the money. Why I am never at ease for the money, and why I always have to say please for the money. Show up here and do what you can for the money. I know this is not what I planned for the money. I thought at first it must be a scam for the money. Me, I prefer being clever for the money. You got to know you never live forever, even money cannot change what the Lord has got in store for you, honey. If you want me to show up, you better bring cash. Sitting home gonna blow up, finger in an ass. If you want me to show up, you better bring cash. Sitting home gonna blow up, finger in an ass. If you want me to show up, you better bring cash. So in church, in my church, you see it? That's getting there. I like that, I like that. In my church, I like to acknowledge things that to me are very simple that I recognized as a child that seem to still be, even in this future age in which we live, radical somehow. Even it's a basic concept that is true and known, still in certain circles is radical. The idea that we all within us have a masculine and a feminine, a man and a woman, and the more that we accept, love, respect, and pour light on the masculine and the feminine, the more whole people we can be. So with that, I would like to say this. Here's the plan. I'm going to tell you how to be a man. It's not a scam. Just listen to me and you'll understand where I stand on the issue of being a masculine. Why be macho when it's so much better to be glam? First rule, do whatever the fuck you want with your hands. Leave them wrist, limp, flapping in the air when you prance. Second rule, shake your motherfucking ass when you dance. It's only mouth breathers standing in a corner in a trance, waiting for a chance to corner an unsuspecting damsel. Thinking, damn, this is my chance to get away with laying hands on. Then bam, you're part of the sham we call the man. That bam ain't a piece of ham, that pussy bite back your damn hand. If you're a real man, you can spot this kind of shit going down. Quiet man creeping around, wait until nobody else is around. That's the third rule. Keep your eyes peeled up from the ground. If it's your buddy, it's not funny. Put an end to his shit now. Now me,
I'm just giving voice to what comes to my mind from beyond. And if you think I'm odd or I cause you to nod off, you can just keep on going along on your way. Leave me here like an island at the end of a long causeway, barely attached to the main pop cultural mainland. My style is rare on an endless beach. I'm a grain of sand. I play hard the cards that I'm dealt, never complain that I got a bad hand. I raise my daughters right in the light, never say that I've been a bad dad. And with that, I would like to welcome back to the stage my high priestess, the high priestess of church, the one and only, the inimitable and unforgettable AndreJ.
You know, when Collis said, you know what, Andre, let's do something. I was like, of course, let's do something. That's what everyone says. It's all about collaboration. Let's do something. All right, let's do something. They pick my goddamn jacket up. Ain't nobody pick my shit up off the floor. Kind of. I done heard everybody say, excuse me, hello. What kind of damn family love is this? You left my beautiful damn black blazer on the floor? We ain't damn family, you hoes, but it's all good. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. I gotta cuss your ass out a little bit. That means I love you. You know, so when Collis said, Andre, let's do a track. And I was like, you know what? Let's do a track. And I was just like, I can be who I want to be because I like being me. And when I came up with the concept of I can be who I want to be because I like being me, I came up with that concept because I don't give a fuck what anyone thinks about me. I can be who I want to be because I like being me. That ideology is good, bad, or indifferent. I choose to be me. Good, bad, or indifferent, I choose to stand in my truth. Good, bad, or indifferent, I'm going to dress up. Good, bad, or indifferent, if you like it or not. Good, bad, or indifferent, it's going down. Good, bad, or indifferent, this is just who AndreJ is. Good, bad, or indifferent, that's what church is. Good, bad, or indifferent, we come together all as one. Doesn't matter if my eyes are not blue, I see you. And I can be who I want to be because I like being me. It's a reflection of me actually appreciating you for being who you are. So for me, I'm all about the celebration of us all coming together and really empowering each other. Because it's not just about me being cute, because I could do that by my damn self. I mean, I don't need no help. Nobody wasn't there helping me pick this outfit. I did that shit by myself. But what the gift is that I possess is that I can help others find that beauty and that magic within themselves. I can assist you in finding that beauty and that magic within yourself. So, when I say I can be who I want to be, because I like being me, because I like being me. One time. I can be who I want to be. Here you go, brother. How it go? I can be who I want to be, because I like What? I can be who I want to be. It's a mantra, but in the mantra, we gotta break that shit down. I'm tired of sitting on the mat only, hoping and praying that Yoga Gandhi is gonna bring it all to me. I wanna be on that mat, and then I wanna get up off that mat. And I wanna step into the world, and I wanna own it, because I can be who I wanna be, because I like being me. First, I can be who I wanna be, because I like being me. First, I can be who I wanna be, because I like being me. First, I can be who I wanna be, because I like being me. Microphone. I can be who I wanna be, because I like being me. Break it down. I can be who I wanna be, because I like being me. Break it down. I can be who I wanna be, because I like being me. Break it down. I can be who okay. You know I'm scoping. I'm scoping. I can be who you know I'm scoping. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. I can be who. I'm getting that one on her cell phone. I see your ass. You should not be on your phone while I'm talking. So I'm coming to get you and make you an example. Come here, sugar. Don't you stop. Come on, girl. Come here, baby. Come here. Get your ass off that phone. Come on. Would you tell him to come see me? Yo, lying ass. Your ass lying. Don't step on my train. Come on, sugar. Come on, come on, come on. What it is, 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 what it is. What it is. What it is, what it is, what it is. What it is, what it is, what it is. What it is. What it is, what it is. Come on. Church is about partying. Your ass be at the club dancing. Come on, come on, come on. We're all a part of this show. We're all a part of this show. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You know I need some soul on that stage. Run it, Collis. The world is waiting on you. The world is waiting on you. The world is waiting on you, 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 waiting on you. The world is waiting on you, honey. This is what church is, honey. Church is about the celebration. Come on, baby. Come here, sugar. Come to mama. Mama, daddy, whatever you want to call me, it's all good. It don't even matter, I'm in my own zone. It's all good, honey. It's all good. Look at this party on the stage, honey. You've been waiting for this all week, sugar. Come on, 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 come on. Now let's lead this audience. Because they don't want to do it, let's take them on the journey. So I'm gonna lead because I got the mic. Always gotta be in control. I'm gonna lead because I got the mic. I'm sweating like a motherfucker over here, but it's okay. That's not the lyrics in the song. That made the lyrics, but it's all good. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. I can be who I wanna be, cause I like being me. To them, I can be who I wanna be, cause I like being me. I can be who I wanna be, cause I like being me. What? I can be who I wanna be, cause I like feel it. Feel it. Feel it. Feel it. Hey. What? Woo! Y'all giving me goosies. Come on, baby.
Who I wanna be, cause I like being me. I can be who I wanna be, cause I like being me. I can be who I wanna be, cause I like being me.
I can be who I wanna be, cause I like being me.
I can be who I wanna be, cause I like being me. I can be who I wanna be, cause I like being me.
I love you. I love you. Thank you for right there. Thank you. And thank you, brother.
Of course, thank you. Thank you, AndreJ. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. Now, we have had in this church moment already. I like it. I like the energy here. At first, I was like, how is it going to turn out? Is it a party? Is it a solemn? And I think in a proper church experience, there are many moods, as we are many within us. As between us we are many, there is also many moods, and as in life there is happy and this joyful affirmation, and there is also more pensive, and there is also more serious and somber, and there is also pure joy and bliss, a calm bliss and joy. There's all of these things, so we would like to bring all of these things into the church experience. It's fun. I like it. I like this one. You guys, you're making me happy here. You're making me happy. I like it. Okay. So after this, I would like to reintroduce for more on the lines of the sweet and contemplative NinaBlue and Corey to come out.
Corey's setting up his live video. Hi, everybody.
All right.
How are you? Energy is amazing in here. I'm mad that I wasn't like out here in the party right then and there. My name is NinaBlue. Thank you so much for coming out and celebrating Collis Browne's birthday. This is Corey.
Yes, indeed.
You might have seen Corey singing in the subway.
Yes.
Busking.
On the platforms.
Yep. So we're about to do something. I was born by the river in a little tent. Oh, and just like the river, I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change is gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. It's been too hard living, but I'm afraid to die, 'cause I don't know what's up there beyond the sky. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change is gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. Then I go to my brother, and I said, brother, help me, please. But he winds up knocking me down on my knees. Oh, there've been times that I thought I couldn't last for long, but now I think I'm able to carry on. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change is gonna come. Yes, it will. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change is gonna come. Oh, yes, it will.
Welcome back. This is another shit. Another shit entirely.
Had you been a statue, never been the one that pointed at you. Had you been a statue, never been the one that pointed at you. Had you been a statue, never been the one that pointed at you. Had you been a statue, never been the one that pointed at you. Had to, you just had to be the one to pull it and shoot. Had to, you just had to be the one to pull it and shoot. Had to, you just had to be the one to pull it and shoot. Had to, you just had to be the one to pull it and shoot. Bad shoot, it will bat you, never see a bullet coming at you. Bad shoot, it will blat you, never see a bullet coming at you. Bad shoot, it will blat you, never see a bullet coming at you. Bad shoot, it will blat you, never see a bullet coming
throwing at you. That's you, you're a natural, you can pick up what they're throwing at you. That's you, you're a natural, you can pick up what they're throwing at you. That's you, you're a natural, you can pick up what they're throwing at you. That's you, you're a natural, you can pick up what they're throwing at you. Bet you never said you could protect you from when I neglect you. Bet you never said you could protect you from when I neglect you. Bet you never said you could protect you from when I neglect you. Bet you never said you could protect you from when I neglect you. Baby, that's true. 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 Had you been a statue, never been the one that pointed at you. Had you been a statue, never been the one that pointing at you. Had you been a statue, never been the one that pointing at you. Had you been a statue, never been the one that pointing at you. Had you just had to be the one to pull it and shoot. Had to, you just had to be the one to pull it and shoot. Had to, you just had to be the one to pull it and shoot. Had to, you just had to be the one to pull it and shoot. Bat shoot, it will bat you, never see a bullet coming at you. Bat you, it will blat you, never see a bullet coming at you. Bat you, it will blat you, never see a bullet coming at you. Bat you, it will blat you, never see a bullet coming at you. That's you, you're a natural, you can pick up what they're throwing at you. That's you, you're a natural, you can pick up what they're throwing at you. That's you, you're a natural, you can pick up what they're throwing at you. That's you, you're a natural, you can pick up what they're throwing at you. Bet you never said you could protect you from when I neglect you. Bet you never said you could protect you from when I neglect you. Bet you never said you could protect you from when I neglect you. Bet you never said you could protect you from when I neglect you. Baby, that's true. 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 Now also, in church, you did it better than I did. Also in church, and the many moods and in many spirits, there is also, in my mind, a need to recognize not only the masculine and feminine, and a need to recognize not only the joy and affirmation, there is a need to also recognize the darkness and the horror. And it's not funny. I will tell you a story in a minute, and then you'll be like, it's not funny. And it's a story I recently learned, and it's very close to my heart. I recently learned in the past few weeks. It's very personal. I'm talking very seriously. Like, I'm performing because I'm on the stage and you're watching me, but I'm also talking very seriously. And if you know me, this is how I talk. And a thing has happened to me, and a piece of knowledge has come to light that is very disturbing for me about myself and my family, and I would like to share it with you because it seems like the place to do it. So my ancestors come from Quakers in rural Ontario for generations and generations and generations. I am a white man. I don't know if you know this. And of the many traditions of white people and all of the horror and shame that we must acknowledge and continue to fight, and I talk with other white people all the time to acknowledge and talk about this. Among this, the Quakers, I feel like, have a little bit of redemption in that, on the one hand, have been always anti-war and in various movements of times of war have gone to jail before they fight, and were also known to be key allies in the Underground Railroad in the 1800s, moving people from this area up into where my people are from in Canada, straight north of here, and a little bit to the west. So I have a little bit of like acknowledgement of that, and like a little bit of pride. It's kind of nice. But recently I found something out that I must share with you, and it's not pretty, and I'm sharing with you because this is my church, and I don't. If I'm going to share it, it's going to be here, and it's this. I'm going to tell you about two of my ancestors that I learned about recently. One is Sila, named after my daughter. And you're like, how is my ancestor named after my daughters? Because I named my daughter Sila. We named my daughter Sila. And then after, found out that my great-great-great-grandfather was named Sila. And Sila was a Quaker, and Sila's father was a Quaker. Sila's a boy, by the way. And Sila's father was a Quaker named Silas. And Silas was born in 1825 in Pickering, Ontario. And he was a Quaker and a carpenter. And Sila was a Quaker and a carpenter and a farmer. And reading in a book about my family, I read that Silas was, as the oldest son, to be the heir of the celebrated Cain of the Orvis family. That's my mother's lineage, is the Orvis family, and the celebrated Cain of the Orvis family. And Silas, he said, I refuse the Cain because it is the price of blood. And I said, what does that mean? First of all, what is a celebrated cane? I guess it was a ceremonial piece of bamboo, a cane with an ivory head, which is like, you can say that that's problematic enough. The ivory part, I mean, and the colonial roots from which we would get ivory from the murder of elephants, but that's not the point. The point is, it's an ornament that represented something, and what it represented, upon further looking back, there was another Orvis, Roger Orvis, in the 1640s. My family came very early. If you remember, the Mayflower was like 1620, and so 1640 is like the children of the Mayflower, basically, that came over. There was like, it's the original colonial times, and they had set out west of Hartford and founded a town called Farmington, Connecticut. And in Farmington, Connecticut, there was an original purchase in 1640 from the Tunchis peoples who were living there, and it was a fair deal. Fair deal. We'll give you some, like, I don't know, guns and blankets, and then you guys stay over here, and we stay over here. And the Tunchis people were like, that sounds crazy, but like, because you can't own the Mother Earth, but like, we'll go over here and you stay over here. Okay, fine. And then a generation later, in the time of Roger Orvis in the 1670s, the people invading had come and taken all of the land back. And they were like, what's this? We went to the General Assembly of Connecticut, and we're like, we had a deal. You guys stay over here, and we stay over here. What's with that deal? And then the General Assembly of Connecticut was basically like, fuck you. And then so that the people, the Tunchis, banded with the Mohegans and the Mohawks, and they were like, who are all these assholes making deals and treaty breaking? And we're going to band together, and we're going to do, we asked them, we showed them the paper that they signed their deal, and they didn't hold by their own word. So what choice do we have? We're going to burn down all their towns. So they burned down New Haven and Hartford and all of the and Plymouth and all of these places. And then King James sent thousands of troops over, and basically massacred him. It was called King Philip's War. It was King Philip who met a comet who banded the people together and made this resistance, and then they ultimately lost. And out of this, for bravery in King Philip's War, Roger Orvis was given by King James the ceremonial cane for bravery in this war. And so for me, having like not that much knowledge, but being a little bit thinking that a little bit of consolation, out of this consolation, it's like finding in your grandparents full-on like Nazi regalia or something. Like, it's super intense, and it struck me very deeply. And I told this story to AndreJ last week, and I cried. And it's very real to me. Why I'm telling all of you is because everyone who has light skin, everyone who's come from Europe into this land, whether this generation, my father came in when I'm the first generation on one side, and my mother on the other side came in the 1640s, and whether you come here or here, something you have received in your heritage, the price of blood. And what I would like to say is that what can I do from now? I examine in my life, and I pledge to continue to speak about that everyone in your lineage may have the price of blood, and what can we do to refuse the price of blood rather than pass down. This ceremonial cane was passed down 180 years in my family before Silas said, no, I refuse the price of blood. And this is what I would like to do. I would like to refuse the price of blood, and I would like all of you to think about what you have received in your lineage that is the price of blood and what you can refuse. So that's the somber part of church. Church. Church! It's the first time I told that story without crying, I swear to God. It's happened 3 weeks ago. So that's the truth, and that's part of my truth, and that's the truth that I would like to share with you before I sing another song. And this song is about community. We're going to pause for a second. This is how we know it's for real. This is a real church. It's as if it started raining and somebody's going to have to go put a bucket because it starts dripping over there. That's the real church. Okay. Thank you very much. I'm going to do another song. This song is about community. And when we think about community, it means many, many things. A lot of times you think about the reinforcement and the positive energy you get from a community. Sometimes it can be also a thing that you need to navigate that can be tricky. I'm going to go back over here.
Thanks for telling that story, Colin.
I can tell you more about it. There's literally a book. And I would love to keep exploring what it means with all of you in the future.
What did they do with the cane?
You know, I almost got lost. I was like, what happened to the cane? It didn't go to Silas. It went to a second brother, Eliezer. But Eliezer was like, fuck, I'll take it. And then I was like, wait, I'm not going to get lost finding the fucking cane, the price of blood. That's the point. Fuck the cane. Let's say you're part of a community, a sporting or religious community, a pastime or passion community. You both have the feeling of respect, both for each other and the community, and you don't want to upset the delicate balance of personalities that in their complex gravitational energy make up the community. Like a chaotic web or an overcrowded galaxy has such a charge of energy with such interwoven loyalties, especially in a sporting community where fit bodies exude sensuality and the closeness of familiar camaraderie can be mistaken for sexual specificity. Maybe it starts with one of you. I guess it must start with one of you. One moment, one weakness, one strength. Your gravity pulls you closer. Maybe the strength of choosing that you are worth choosing. You let each other into your intimacy, into your secrets and desires, bit by bit building an immunity. Then you see an opportunity to go beyond the community, the bonds approved by the community. Go beyond the community, bring your bond to the community. Go beyond the community, break their bond with the community. Go beyond the community, bring your bond to the community. Go beyond the community, break your bonds with the community. And from sexual specificity comes a spiritual intimacy that takes some spiritual energy from the gravity of the community. And in the overcrowded galaxy of complex gravities, such a tight-knit community, a balance is shifted. Go beyond the community, bring your bond to the community. But go beyond the community, break your bond with the community. Go beyond the community, bring your bond to the community. Go beyond the community, break your bond with the community. Go beyond the community, bring your bond to the community. But go beyond the community, break the bond with the community. Go beyond the community, bring your bond to the community. Go beyond the community, break the bond with the community. And with that, I would like to reintroduce the Gospel Entertainers to sing another beautiful song for us. They're going to make their way back out. A little bit more church.
All right, we're going to take y'all to church. Okay, we have a little gospel a cappella for you. This is what we do all the time, so we hope you like it. All right? All right, it goes like this here. Somebody's got it all in their hands, and I feel it all over me. Well, somebody's got it all in their feet, and I feel it all over me. Well, now, shoo-be-doo, and I've got it, and I feel it all over me. A trouble in my way, a trouble in my way. I have to cry sometime, I have to cry sometime. So much trouble, a trouble in my way. I have to cry sometime, I have to cry sometime. I laid awake at night, I laid awake at night. I said, that's all right. That's all right. I know Jesus, Jesus, he will fix it after a while. After, whoa, trouble in my way, trouble in my way. I have to moan sometime, I have to moan sometime. Trouble in my way, trouble in my way. I have to moan sometime. I lay awake at night. I laid awake at night and said, that's all right. That's all right. I know Jesus. Put your hands together. Jesus, he will fix. Do you know that Jesus, Jesus, he will fix? If you call on him, Jesus, he will fix. I know he'll make a way. Jesus, he will fix. Do you know that Jesus, Jesus, he will fix? Do you know that Jesus, Jesus, he will fix it? After a while, after Wow. Thank you.
My goodness, my goodness, my goodness. The Gospel Entertainers. Lord have mercy. Did they give it to you, honey? Did they give it to you? Did they give it to you? But let's talk about this dress real quick, though. Can we talk about this dress real quick? Just listen to it. Just listen. Can you hear it? It's saying, I love you. Can you hear it? Can you hear it? Can you hear it? Listen, wait, just listen. Silence, please. Just listen. You hear it? I know they hear it. It's a secret. I'm here to share, but I ain't giving you all my damn secrets. I know humanity. They'll take everything from you and leave you with nothing. So you got to give a little bit, get a little bit, get a little bit, and get a little back, and give some more, and you know all that. How's everyone feeling? You feeling good? Y'all better act like it. I'm gonna ask this question again, because as long as I got this microphone in my hand, let me try this shit again. As long as I got this motherfucking microphone in my hand. As long as I got this microphone in my hand. I said, as long as I got this microphone in my hand. Ooh, I didn't even know I could hit that note. Wait a minute, let me get my ass in this middle. Let me get into the spotlight. Is this the spotlight? Where's that? Right here? Where? As long as I got the spotlight in my hand. May not have been that good, but I tried. Spirit moved me. But I ain't got time to be talking up all this attention. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to bring back Collis to the stage and Nina. And we got another number we're going to do.
So this one again has an opportunity for participation. And Nina and Andre, gracefully backing me up, can be mentors, can be inspiration for what you also can sing. You know? It's not hard, but it's important to have backup in life. It's very important. I believe that freedom of religion
is important.
I believe that freedom of speech
is important.
I believe that freedom of the press is important. I believe that freedom of assembly is important. I believe that freedom to criticize my government is important. I believe the freedom to arm oneself is important. I believe the freedom from soldiers in my home is important. I believe the freedom from search and seizure is important. I believe the right to justice is important. I believe the right to a fair trial is important. I believe the right to defend my peers is important. I believe that freedom from cruel punishment is important. I believe that freedom and human rights is important. I believe that freedom from rule by empire is important. I believe that freedom from foreign power is important. I believe that freedom from corruption is important. I
I believe that freedom from slavery is important. I believe immigrants have rights.
It's important.
I believe that freedom from racism
It's
is important. I believe that freedom from too much taxes is important. I believe the freedom to choose our leaders is important. I believe the freedom to intoxicate oneself is important. I believe the freedom from women in politics is important. I believe our government should have discipline.
It's important.
I believe the right to intoxicate oneself again.
Yes,
is
it's important.
I believe the freedom from politics having too much power is important. I believe that if you pay taxes, you should have representation. I don't.
It's important.
I believe that everyone must pay taxes, no matter how rich. I believe it's possible for a president to be unfit.
It's important.
It's truth.
It's important.
Thanks for backing us up. We have one more song to do. And we're going to start out with me and Nina Blue. Call us Browne and Nina Blue. It's a total coincidence, the color thing. Also, that Browne and blue go super good together.
You know that I didn't realize that.
We didn't talk about that.
And Stila Gray?
Yes. And Luma Rosa. Rosie, Rosita, Lumita Rosita. They're going to be here when they're older, don't worry. Is anyone wearing blue and brown? Everyone looks at them like, you don't know what you're wearing. Everyone looks at them, says, what am I wearing? Okay. You can pair up and match, make blue and brown together. I've turned down love. I've turned down freedom. I've turned down friends. When most I need 'em. And I've been proud of shameful things. And I've been out. I've turned down pride. I've turned down reason. I had a bride for every season. And I've been proud of where I've been. I've been right there. I've heard machine guns. I felt more joy than you can dream of. And I've seen more than
can't see my smile, it will never, never, never show. And if you don't know by now, you will never, never, never know. And if you can't see my smile, it will never, never, never show. And if you don't know by now, you will never, never, never know. And if you can't see my smile, it will never, never, never show. And if you don't know by now, you will never, never, never know. And if you can't see my smile, you will never, never, never show. And if you don't know by now, you will never, never, never know. And if you can't see my smile, it will never, never, never show. If you don't know by now, we will never, never, never know. If you don't see my smile, I'd like to thank you all for coming tonight. It's been a good time. We aim to change your life just a little bit. That's what I like to hear. Yeah, don't be shy. Let me hear you. If it changed your life just a little bit. That's it.
But wait, we forgot something.
Give it up for Corey. Give it up for Phil. Give it up for Nina. Don't forget AndreJ. And I myself am the one and only Collis Browne.
Yes.
And it's my birthday, motherfuckers.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Collis. Happy birthday to you.
The funny thing is, I said specifically no birthday singing. I was like, don't sing happy birthday. And then you. Well, thank you. From now on, it's just like, it's all, you know, we're all equal here. We're just mingling, you know, it's a party. I don't know where's the after party, but someone tell me.
Maybe we're at Broadway now.
There we are. Yes. Thanks everyone for coming for real. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming to church.